Good Friday, all of you, and it is Good Friday. Just woke up, start my day. I overslept big time. I didn't sleep as good last night as I thought I would. Really weird. Still woke up once during the night, which has become unfortunately normal. Don't know why. Woke up again, but before I could drive, maybe like an hour before I could drive. I was like, okay, no big deal. It's not like I can get up and do anything. So I just rolled over. And next thing I know, I could have started driving like 2 hours ago and had a million messages from my company because this is a just-in-time load, meaning do what you gotta do to get it there on time. On-time delivery is important, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about just-in-time loads. Maybe I don't know. I delivered one once, returned to the same, and I had to kill myself to get it there on time. Like, it was not fun. I got sent back to the place like 2 days later. To look for an empty trailer. The same trailer I killed myself over to deliver on time was still there with the seal still intact, and it was for one particular customer. This load's for that same customer, so they don't really need to be on time, based on my experience. If they're going to just sit without a seal on, with the seal still on it for 2 days, I don't care. I'm not going to sweat. I'm not going to sweat it. That's just me. To quote my friend's trainer, all just-in-time loads are always just in time. As soon as you get it to the customer, you got it there just in time. I like that belief. So, I don't know. In a perfect world, they will reschedule it because I'm going to be late enough. I didn't really factor in the 1 hour time change. I haven't been on Eastern time, I feel like, in a while. Or at least at a point where it mattered. So, I'm going to be late enough. We'll see what they do. In a perfect world, they'll have me drop it at our yard up near Detroit in Brownstown or Brownsville or something like that. And they'll give me a load going south, finally. This is a point where I'm starting to get nervous, but I don't see how they're going to get me home on time. And, just combined with everything I told you guys about yesterday. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm expecting a call from Texas Girl anytime. She's doing some stuff this morning. Said she'll call me when she's done. So, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to hit the road, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, going to update. Just got unloaded at my first store. Oh, you hear that sound? Diesel engine idling. Greatness. Just unloaded at my first stop. Need to give my company all the information, how much that, the weight, how many pallets, all that fun stuff. Off to my next store, about an hour away. Yeah, went over to the Subway for lunch over here in this shopping center. Called my mom, trying to figure out this whole moving situation. I've pretty much decided I'm going to move and get my own place in Tennessee and take that new job. I'm trying to figure out how it all aligns exactly. And I called my mom. She said, she's like, I'm busy right now. Let me call you back because I have some things that I think you need to consider involving this move. And yeah, I just got a feeling it's not going to be the greatest of conversations I've ever had with my mom. But to be completely fair, though, I feel bad for her because, she's a mom. And all 5 of us in my household, we've all lived under the same roof. Well, until I became a truck driver, pretty much. And my sister's getting married in May. And then with me moving out, losing 2 kids like that, just as a mom, whatever she has to say against it, purely just because she's a mom, I gotta take with a grain of salt. So I may have to end up telling her if she needs to present her right situation to someone else, tell them that her beliefs are legit, and have that someone else come talk to me. We've been in issues like this before, and she's even said, talk about other people observe this, other people observe that. Like when my brother and I, back in the day, weren't getting along so well. And I told her, I'm like, I don't like this middleman game. I've never cared for the middleman game. Even now as a truck driver, I don't. I told them, like, they need to come talk to me if they want anything to be done with it. Just coming from you, I'm sorry, it doesn't carry any weight when you're saying that there's other people. Those other people need to grow a pair and come talk to me directly. And I'll listen. Shoot, I'll even pay for a meal for us to get together. But it would probably come down to something like that again. Just purely because she's the mom. And her babies are leaving. And basically talking to all my friends, talking to my friends' moms, like, that's a hard time for them. So this is the first time for my mom, so whatever. I'm pretty certain I'm going to move out. I don't know what she could possibly say to make me change my mind. It's because basically everyone else in my life, older people that are in their 60s and people my age, they all agree with me that this is a good situation and I need to jump on it. And then there's my mom, who's got her thoughts and concerns. And every thought, she's already brought up like probably half a dozen solid points about me moving, and basically all of them, to me, it's like, and I care why. Why is that a problem? Basically, it's the weather. Like, you cannot beat the weather in Southern California. But as a truck driver, I've experienced weather in all sorts of other areas. The weather in Southern California does not make me want to stay there. It's not enough. There are a lot more reasons to leave California, in my opinion, than to stay. Trying to think what she had another concern too. That was a whole bunch of like, what if this, what if that. I'm like, and what if when I fly from Lebanon back home, the plane crashes and I die? What if I get into a car wreck on my way to spring break and I'm paralyzed from the waist down? What if this? What if that? We could play that game like all day long. Like, I'm the king of that what if game. Like the other day when I was talking to Erica, Texas girl, I realized in that video I let it slip. So her name's Erica. Talking to Erica, playing that what if game, like what if we become an item and we want to work? What does that look like? I can play the what if game. I'll play it all day long. And that's just how my head works. I play different scenarios. Yes, no, maybe, otherwise. Like, it's just how I'm wired. It's how I work. So, anyway, yeah, when I get to next door, if I've talked to my mom, I will definitely update you guys on how it goes. So, that's it. Gonna get going and, talk to you guys later. Oh, I do have my new pre-assigned. Picks up in Ohio tomorrow. Going to Lebanon, Tennessee. So I'll be in Tennessee sometime tomorrow. I could potentially be home late tomorrow night. I'm gonna wait till I get loaded before I even entertain the idea of looking up airfare. We'll see how it goes. Hey guys, alright, done for the day. Delivered to my last Home Depot store. So I'm in the Home Depot parking lot. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Thankfully, where I'm picking up is right on the way to where I'm going, Lebanon, Tennessee. Then once I'm loaded and I see when I'll be in town, I'll book a flight accordingly. Probably I'm thinking something that'll land very early on Sunday and maybe go to church in like a zombie-like state is kind of what I'm thinking. Undecided. My phone looks dirty. Anyway, hopefully it's not too much of a glare or anything. Anyway, I spoke with my mom. She had a few concerns, but nothing that really shook me as expected. She brought up some concerns that I told her based on previous behavior when I worked at Dollar General and I had to interact with customers. I had to ask her to remind me what they were, and she couldn't do that. So the concerns that I had would not be a factor, I don't think, with my new job. The fact is that I remember having. At least. So, but yeah, it's because, not all that Dollar General was fun and games. Trying to think. That's pretty much it. So pick up up here in Detroit just because I got somewhere to park and I'm kind of over it for the night. I do have 3 hours I could potentially drive, but I'd rather just not. So, gonna get up, get going tomorrow, Saturday, so it should be a minimal traffic day. Get through things, get through Detroit quickly before any type of rush hour goes on. And, not much of anything. As far as the job is concerned, I'm like 95% sure I'm going to take it. I'll probably end up renting a house in Tennessee instead of an apartment because they're cheap enough in the area. So it should be fun. Not first time homeowner, but a renter. It's definitely a place to start. So that'll be cool. And then, I need to talk to my potential new boss tomorrow. I basically have one question for him, and if he gives me the answer I want to hear, I will accept the job and start working for him as soon as spring break is over. In all likelihood. I'm a huge fan of not burning bridges. So basically, if he accepts my offer, is he willing to work with me and wants to start working with me right after spring break, I would offer my company 2-week notice to be nice and not burn bridges. My guess is, because the truck is already going to be at a company yard, they'll say you're good now, good luck to you. So that's what I'm thinking. We'll see what happens. So anyway, gonna end this, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.